Hi everybody! For today's reading video, we're just going to do a few activities. First, we are going to complete an activity in our reader's notebook, and then after, I have attached a story in a short video about Mae Jemison, the astronaut that we learned about last week. So, for our reader's notebook activity, we will go over it, and then tomorrow during morning meeting, I'll ask for you to hold it up to the camera so that we can check it together. Let's get started. Alright everybody, so we are working on page 10 in our reader's notebook. Just a reminder that remember we switched to volume 2, so we're now working with the workbook with the little animal with the red hat. So make sure you're on the right page 10 and that you see it says spelling words with long O sound. And it will also say let's go to the moon, so our story that we were talking about. So for this activity, you are going to be writing the spelling words over here that have the long O. But as you can see, there are only 7 blanks, and we definitely have more than 7 words. So we will not be using all of these words today. So how we will do this, I will read what each section is asking for, and then tomorrow during morning meeting, we'll check our answers together. Sound good? Alright, so as I'm reading through the sections, if you want to pause the video to work on it, you can absolutely do that. So let's get started. So for this first section here, it says write the spelling words that rhyme with woke. Woke. So you are going to look at this list of spelling words. You want to find the 2 words that rhyme with woke, and then you'll write them in the blank for number 1 and 2. So each of these words have a long O in them. So when you see the O, know it says O like ocean. And we can read these words together too. So the words are so, go, home, whole, no, rope, joke, bone, stove, poke. So at home when you're working on this activity, if you get to a word and you get kind of stuck on it when you're sounding it out, remember that the O will say O. So you could say G, O, and sound them out that way. So for number 1 and number 2, find the 2 words that rhyme with the word woke. Which 2 words rhyme with the word woke? Write them for number 1 and number 2. For number 3 and number 4, it wants you to write the spelling words that begin with H. So you're going to look at your list of these words in the box, and you're going to find the 2 words that begin with the letter H and write them in the blank for number 3 and number 4. So write the 2 spelling words that begin with the letter H. And for numbers 5, 6, and 7, you are going to write the spelling words that rhyme with Joe. Joe. So there are going to be 3 words that you'll fill in that rhyme with the word Joe. So you have to look at your list and find those 3 words. And remember, you will have some words left over because we aren't using all of these words in the blank. So tomorrow during morning meeting, we'll go over our answers and see if we all got the same answers. And once you have finished working on this activity, you can then watch the 2 short videos I've added under today's assignment about Mae Jemison. One is a short cartoon story about her, and the other video is a real-life interview with the real Mae Jemison. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you later.